They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He parries that left jab away. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good defense on that right hand.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter right hand again. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch. That one will count. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
All right.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
I'm surprised at how inaccurate these fighters have been. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we've seen much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay.
Talk about a one-side. There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Good counter punching from both these fighters. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round, but there's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Left counter scores. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Left punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That's another scoring shot. You couldn't write a script like... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter right. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He blocks the hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, yeah, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And they get out of the way of that left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
And time.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second,
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A lot of swinging and missing. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That left hook misses. Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round. He needs to just land one big shot, but can he do it? No, we don't see enough. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
They can't land that punch. Good counter left hand there. That hook was off target. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the...
Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down.
Pick him apart slowly the whole time. Getting him. We in a marathon, bro, not a sprint. Let's get it.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. He misses with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do? Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Start covering that body, bro.
That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And a counter left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. This is the 10th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy
I already won the fight. I just got to chill.
I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Good counter punching. He blocks that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He can't connect with that right hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved. And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nobody home with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That right hook won't score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Neither man really defending themselves. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round.
One more round.
On to the 12th. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He got out of the way of that right hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? Nice counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That punch won't score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big left there, but misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter.
Oh, slow down, slow down. I ain't getting the knockout.
Parries away that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good left counter that lands. There's a counter shot.
Definitely won the fight.
There, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
All right. Good shit. Oh, he was overthrowing a little. Oh, look at that shit, man. My stamina was just getting slumped the whole time. Damn. End of the fight with 89% stamina. Nice. One point, huh? Not cool. who we gonna pick now? I think I'm gonna pick Tommy Morrison. I don't normally pick this guy, but I know he's good. Let's see what his strengths are. Left hand power, we already know. Tommy Morrison's known for the left. Oh, I lost connection. Okay. Now we can just call that a day, honestly. I'll come back to this later.